Let's get CastleMaster.
Welcome back to CastleMaster. Your high score is 4 turns, see if you can beat it this time. Sire, the Great Admiral Francisco de Costa has offered to join your High Council if you can survive for 25 turns. Would you like to learn more about this special challenge?
Yes.
My Admiral expansion pack contains 50 new questions that will be permanently added to your game if you can survive for 25 turns. Feel free to consult with the banker or the cardinal if you need help reaching this goal. See you soon, my lord.
My lord, the people need a reminder of your greatness. Should we create a holiday in your honor?
Yes.
A banquet is organized to commemorate the creation of your new holiday. The citizenry basks in your eminence. Your wealth has dropped to 30. Your influence has increased to 70. Winter is upon us and your great hall is quite drafty, sire. Shall we purchase new draperies?
No. No.
Very well, sire. We shall dress for the seasons as you so wisely suggest. Your influence has dropped to 60. Sire, our spy embedded in the palace of Lady Linden has learned of some shocking intrigue regarding the lady's personal affairs. Shall we have him return home and report on what he's learned?
Yes.
Our spy reports that the lady recently spent a drunken night in the company of the Earl of Wigglesly. We will surely be able to use this information as leverage in the future. Your influence has increased to 80. Be careful, sire. If your influence reaches 100, the king will feel threatened and have you executed. Sire, the Duke of Dayton has challenged you to a duel. Will you accept this challenge?
Yes.
On the field of honor, the Duke makes the first move by swinging his sword at your head. Will you parry this maneuver?
Yes.
Both the Duke's sword and yours shatter upon making contact with each other. It appears your weapons were intended only as decorations. The Duke pays you to not mention this to anyone. Your wealth has increased to 50. Congratulations, sire. You have survived for 5 turns so far. Survive for 20 turns more and Admiral Fernando de Costa will join your council. Sire, the Duke of Dayton, a neighboring lord, would like you to marry his daughter. Will you marry her and create a bond between your two houses?
Yes.
The people love your new wife, and are thrilled by the pageantry of the noble wedding. Your wealth has dropped to 30. Oh no. Your influence has increased to 110. The king will feel threatened. Cardinal Rochambeau could save your reputation at court for a small fee. Would you like to talk to the Cardinal Rochambeau to repair your reputation?
Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry, sire. There was an error completing your purchase. The king has executed you for your ambition. Your influence must stay below 100. You have survived for 5 turns. Hooray! You have beat your previous record of 4. Would you like to try to beat that score?
Yes.
Excellent. Let's play again. Sire, the Wicked Witch of Wigglesly is offering to join your royal council. The witch can become one of your trusted advisors and offer you brand new scenarios and choices in the game. Do you want to learn more about this expansion pack?
Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry, sire. There was an error completing your purchase. Please try again later. Sire, a group of horsemen from your army pillaged the farm of one of our citizens. Shall we make an example of these bad eggs?
Yes.
The farmer and his family are pleased with this display of fairness. Your influence has increased to 60. Sire, the Earl of Wigglesly has heard that we are in dire financial standing. He has offered us a generous loan to keep us afloat. Will you accept?
Yes.
The Earl is happy to help his family, and our lands are saved from financial ruin. Your wealth has increased to 80. Be careful, sire. If your wealth reaches 100, the king will have you executed in order to steal your fortune. Sire, 2 peasants have been arrested for killing a deer in the royal wood. Should we have them hanged in the public square?
Yes. Yes.
Our citizens are horrified by the harsh punishment handed out for a seemingly minor offense. Your influence has dropped to 40. Sire, an extortionist has arrived in town claiming to possess an obscene portrait of the Earl of Wigglesleigh. Should we spare your cousin the blushes and purchase the portrait?
No.
The Earl learns of your refusal to buy the portrait when it is hung in the public square. He is not pleased by your lack of familial loyalty. Your influence has dropped to 20. Be careful, sire. If your influence reaches 0, the king will have you banished as a fool. Sire, our spy embedded at the castle of your cousin, the Earl of Wigglesleigh, reports that the Earl has invented a new technology. Shall we have him return home and report on what he's learned?
Yes.
Our spy reports that the Earl's chief scientist has designed a new type of trebuchet. We shall begin production on our own identical model immediately. Your influence has increased to 40. Congratulations, sire. You have survived for 5 turns so far. Survive for 20 turns more and Admiral Fernando di Costa will join your council. My lord, the Earl of Wigglesleigh is under attack. Should we raise an army and rush to his aid?
Yes.
The invaders have their backs turned to us as they attack the Earl's forces. Should we strike from behind?
Yes.
The invaders surprise us with a barrage of arrows. Should we continue our attack?
Yes.
We've crushed the majority of the invaders' forces. The rest are waving the white flag. Should we accept their surrender?
Yes.
We've won the day. Shall we split the spoils with your cousin the Earl?
Yes.
The Earl thanks you profusely for coming to his aid and gladly gives you the lion's share of the spoils. Oh no. Your wealth has increased to 110. The king will surely try to steal your fortune. The head of the powerful Rizzoli banking family says he can secretly restore your wealth to 50 for a small fee. Would you like to talk to the banker Rizzoli?
Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry, sire. There was an error completing your purchase. The king broke into your vault, stole your fortune, and had you executed. Your wealth must stay below 100. You have survived the 9 turns. Hooray! You have beat your previous record of 5. Would you like to try to beat that score?